Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Hope you're doing well. My name is Todd. This is Doom Patrol, People Like Us. This video was requested by a ToddReacts.com member. You too can join today. Link down below in the description will get you there. Throw a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when videos post immediately. You can come check it out. And let's go. All right, so I have no idea what this is, so we're going to do a little history lesson here. DC Comics superhero team of the same name. Actually, I think I've seen... Have I reacted to a video of Doom Patrol before? Maybe. I might have. So many videos at this point. I think I'm close to 1,000, which is just wild. Follows the unlikely heroes of the... Eponymous? Doom Patrol follows the unlikely heroes of the eponymous team who all receive their powers through tragic circumstances and are generally shunned by society. Most members of the team were treated by the Niles Calder, a medical doctor who gave them residence in his mansion to help protect them from the outside world. It's so weird. It's so weird. How many rich people with mansions just happen to have a team full of superheroes? X-Men, anyone? Their name derives from their earlier Doom Patrol team, which was formed by the Chief. First members of the Doom Patrol to be introduced in the series are Crazy Jane, the dominant identity of a traumatized woman with dissociative identity disorder. Elasti Woman, who struggles to prevent her body from turning into a gelatinous state. Negative Man, who has an entity of negative energy living inside him. And Robot Man, whose brain was placed in a robot body following a car crash. Ooh. Team is later joined by cybernetically enhanced superhero Cyborg. In the first season, the Chief is captured by the malevolent Mr. Nobody, sending the Doom Patrol on a journey to rescue him. Along the way, they discover secrets about themselves and the Chief, who they eventually learn is responsible for the tragic events and gave them their powers. Oh, man. That is a... I guess it's a spoiler, but... yeah, that's that really opens up some questions for sure.
Everybody loses it. Everybody wants to throw it all away sometimes. And hey, yeah, I know what you're going through. Don't let it get the best of you. You'll make it out.
All I want to do is cry. My brain is screaming for release. I'm so angry. Can't live like this.
It's hard to get We are all misfits,
like you're a fucking monster.
living in a world on fire. Sing it for the people like us, the people like us.
Everything that happened to me on that picture.
It's a revolution after all.
And everything that happened after. I deserved all of it.
Just wait.
I too have spent a lifetime searching for absolution, but it will never come.
When you're feeling like you're going down in flames. Oh, people like us, we gotta stick together.
Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, you just get elastic? That's crazy.
Here's to the damned, to the lost and forgotten. It's hard to get high when you're living on the bottom.
What the fuck?
We are all misfits living in a world on fire.
The song is very poignant.
Stop it! You destroy everything! I will not let you destroy it!
I'm getting strong Umbrella Academy vibes here. Or X-Men, where the first class or whatever, and they're all hanging out, and they just kind of keep each other on the straight and narrow, or at least try. And it's a team, so you're trying to work with the team, and everybody's got different personalities, so it's just difficult.
I am not afraid of you!
One of the genres of this show is black comedy, which I see a little bit of it in this.
Someone is responsible for
We are.
Everything that's happened went exactly as it was supposed to. This is what the world looks like when we try to live in it. Niles warned us, then proved himself right.
this. You're kidding me! You're gonna run again?
Far away from here is possible.
Sing it for the people like us, the people like us. You just gotta turn it up loud when the flames get higher.
Get behind. A superhero team I can actually use.
Like us, the people like us.
A superhero show. Right. Wrong. Good versus evil. Hero versus villain.
Sing it for the people like us, the people like us. You just gotta turn it up loud when the flames get higher. Sing it for the people like us, the people like us.
So apparently, this was on DC Universe, which was a streaming platform I have never heard of. And it went defunct 3 years ago. They phased it out to put it on HBO Max and then got rid of DC Universe streaming, which is probably a good thing because there are way too many streaming services right now. It's crazy. Link down below in the description for the original video. Go through it. Some well-deserved love. Like I was saying, streaming services have gotten crazy. They're too specific, too hyper-specific, to the point where you would need like 10 at least to get a decent, adequate amount of content. It's crazy. Especially if one big company owns all this stuff. Why wouldn't they just come out with one app that has everything on it? DC, HBO originals, all the HBO shows. I don't know. Who else is involved in that? Warner Media. I guess AT&T got rid of Warner Media. And they spun off and got rid of it with Discovery. So now Discovery, it's basically called Warner Brothers Discovery. They got DC Comics, HBO, Cinemax, Magnolia, Scripps Network, which is a lot of your local news stations, Motor Trend, TNT, Discovery, obviously. Holds a minority stake in the CW, which we've seen a lot of shows on here that have been on the CW. Food Network, I mean, that's always good to watch. Paramount, I mean, so many of these companies could be all under one app. Anyway, I have gone off on this tangent so badly. It's getting ridiculous, okay? It's getting ridiculous. Amazon and YouTube TV, I know, have availability of signing up for multiple apps. But then again, you're basically you're recreating cable. What's funny about Doom Patrol, that's probably the only introduction to Cyborg you've ever had before seeing Justice League. Since Cyborg got little to no attention, didn't get like a singular movie at all, and then all of a sudden was in the Justice League movie, and you're just like, if you haven't read the comics, you're just like, who is that? Who is that? What's the backstory? I mean, we got a little bit of it, but it was just quick little, oh yeah, there's his dad. He resents him for it. And I guess he's cool now. It's just like, what? I will die on this hill. DC, and I think a lot of you probably agree with me, DC completely fumbled the rollout of Justice League to the point of, honestly, it's criminal. The fact that it's their own IP that they screwed up is crazy to me. Then again, Marvel had the opposite problem. They got too successful to the point where they're just releasing movies and they're failing at the box office over and over and over because people are worn out. You know, they brought in James Gunn to redo the universe and start with another Superman origin. It's just like another Superman origin. Whatever happened to Henry Cavill? Why did he not get more Superman movies. Yeah, he was in Batman vs. Superman and a couple other movies, but not standalone Superman movies. Why did they screw that up so badly? And I will let it be known here, Argyle was a total bait and switch. They made that seem like Henry Cavill was the main actor of that movie. He is in maybe 5 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes of screen time. Max. I was sitting there at the theater like, what is this? This is not what they showed in previews at all. Like, this is a total bait and switch. They made it seem like Henry was the star, which is why probably most people went to go see it. And then he wasn't the star. Anyway, I'm willing to see what James Gunn does. Obviously, he did pretty well with Marvel and Guardians of the Galaxy, but we'll see. We will see. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, although I think getting rid of Henry Cavill was such a boneheaded error. I mean, you're being given a layup. Just put the ball in the hoop. Just lay it in. Real easy. But I guess he's rolling out plans for the next 20 years, which will be 80 films. I have no idea how many films he's planning on, but I hope to God he does not do anything like Marvel did, where it's like three movies a year. Come on, let's do it. Doom Patrol looks interesting. Definitely a lot of familiarity just on the concept with the X-Men. And pretty much every other team of superheroes. Definitely seems like it's a little bit more edgy, kind of like Deadpool in a way, where it's not as kid-friendly. Pretty sure I heard an F-bomb in there. Am I right on that? Let me know your thoughts about Doom Patrol down below in the comments. Have you seen it? Did you watch it? Started out first couple years on DC Universe streaming app, which, how many subscriptions do they have? Seriously. There's got to be a reason why they folded it into HBO Max. There's no way there was that many people subscribed to it. I wish they released streaming numbers so we knew how successful some of these shows were. Or, you know, did people go back and watch the first 2 seasons after it released onto HBO Max? Were, anyone interested in doing so? I would say the most interesting character out of the bunch would probably be Cyborg, because he was in Justice League. Winter collections now available at toddreacts.com. This is the heavyweight hoodie. We got a beanie, sweatpants, sweatshirt, long sleeve tee, denim jacket in an array of colors to fit your style. While you're there, pick up a membership so you can request your own videos, join the now public Discord, and also check out these full-length episode reactions available right now. I will see you all on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.